doing and how it is growing up in another place, moving to Maryland, and becoming a rapper basically in elementary school. So, what was your first big song?
I say the first one would be the Nobody track with Rico Nasty. I tried to sneak it in there, but people, I don't know how people found it, and they started listening to the song, so I had to delete it fast. But yeah, I have to say that's probably one of the biggest songs. Probably second favorite song on the mixtape. And it brings out that feel, that the wave that's going on now, but still unique, my style. Uh, Rico Nasty, she did her thing on her verse. Made the beat, a mixtape. And I say the song took longer than I thought, but she was a very busy lady, so I wasn't that mad. I'm kind of happy with the outcome of the song.
Yeah, she definitely blew up this year. What do you think is your strong suit? You know, you're not like most rappers. You're definitely more lyricist. So is that where you want to go?
I have to say wordplay. I've been told that I'm a tongue twister. I don't really hear that. I think the content of what I'm saying is really good. I can display a good message.
Yeah. And what do you want your message to be? Just to like anyone who listens to you, what do you want them to take away from who you are as an artist, as a rapper?
I say the message. I want to try to touch as much people as I can, not just one particular group. I feel like when you do that, you build a bigger fan base, and you also build a better connection with your audience.
So who's your top five? If you had to pick right now, who's your top five favorite artists all time?
All time.
Yeah.
Okay. First is Rakim. A lot of people might not know who that is.
Yeah, very old school.
Second is Eminem. Third, I gotta give it a Biggie. And then Pop. The only reason why I say Biggie is more lyrical. Tupac is more like a speaker. You know, change the world. Five. Can't think of one. I probably say most of that. He's just most of that.
Right.
Actually, I emailed him, and he gave me a wide range of different promotion packages. So at the first time, I think I tried one of them. It's like I forget how much it was. I dropped a little snippet. I feel like people need to. If you don't show your face, people are not gonna look at it. So I had a small video of me rapping one of my new songs. It's actually the rigor mortis part. I sent it to him, and then it got like 4,000 views, I believe. And by myself, I think it still has like 400 views.
So where are you from?
From Prince George's County. Well, I'm really from Tennessee, but I say Prince George because I've been there since I was little. I moved there when first grade. Stayed there till about like fourth grade. Then I moved to Waldorf, and I've been here ever since.
So how would you compare the Waldorf scene to your original scene, like with music?
Well, I say it's dramatically changed with like all the genre trap. I'd say back in the day it was more like the 2000s feel, like Outkast and all that. But now it's more trap. All you hear is trap music around here, and I'm trying to break that with my style of music.
How would you describe your style of music compared to trap music and what's on the radio and everyone's listening to right now?
Nowadays radio is like more commercial. I would say mine's more conscious rap. Talks about what's more variety, but I would say it would be conscious rap. Considers boom bap, like old school music, for example. Let me see, boom bap, Rakim, one of my strong, most influential rappers. J. Cole. I just think I've matured lately through the past mixtapes. I'm working on my second one right now, and I can tell listening to these other artists, it's gave me a bigger variety to look at.
You just pause real quick. I'm just sort of like the sound.
So what was I saying that kind of threw me off?
Like your music and the boom bap and your new mixtape, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, my new mixtape is called Diluted Art, Rigor Mortis. The first tape is called The Art of Longevity, so the second tape kind of goes along with the art of nowadays. There's a lot of artists coming into the game, not really having any sense to change it or bring back to the community. So that's why I named it Diluted Art. And Rigor Mortis, basically, people are saying hip hop is dead. I don't believe so. I think it's on the comeback of all the artists that we have. It's not the wave right now, but I believe if we could somehow make it cool again, I guess, but make it easy for people to understand, it will come back into our culture.
All right. And what is longevity to you? You have the art of longevity. What do you want your career to be and consist of based on that?
Well, I want people to realize my work ethic, what I mean for music, and how do I plan to change music. I plan to make music more than just music. I want this to be an everyday lifestyle where you can relate to what I'm saying. I feel like there's in the next tape, I can touch more people because a lot of people can relate to what I'm talking about. For instance, what's the song called? The intro to the song. It's also actually in the DV cipher. I wrote it down. There's a part where I talk about there's a husband who kills himself, his children, and he injured the wife. Right behind my neighborhood, there's a part where there's a guy, I forget his name, but he has HIV and he's molesting kids. And I actually seen him. He came to me. The long story short, he was. I wasn't gonna do nothing. It's crazy that I seen it, and you don't expect to see this type of stuff in your neighborhood. Basically, that's one of the lyrics I said. You don't expect to see this in your neighborhood, the place where you grew up from. You don't see it as a child, but as you grow, it's probably been there the whole entire time. So that's why I think the tape means much more than music.
And where you want to see your music take you in like 5 or 10 years? What do you want to be to the culture?
What do I want to be to the culture? I want to represent the DMV better. I feel like the culture that we in now, we don't support each other. You know, if I see someone who has a good ambition is like me, I push out their music. I feel like the talent in the DMV is out there, but we're just not putting it out there. We need more people like me. For instance, there's an artist I have on one of my songs named Tandra. He was in the DMV cipher as well. We did a song, we collabed, and it's a great song. I feel like we need people to hear what we're talking about. It's not even necessarily, it doesn't necessarily all have to be about bad things. It could be about how we work together, everyone comes together, we can make the world a better place. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now that needs to be fixed, but we got to take it one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm. And if there's like a track that people could listen to and understand who you are as an artist that you made so far, what do you think it would be?
That's a good one. I would have to say, I'm not trying my look why, because I don't remember the name of the track. So I'm looking for the name of it. So I believe the best song I represent would be the Poetic License / Rigor Mortis. It's a mixture of Poetic License. It's actually funny. I was reading a short skit with Dave Chappelle and Mos Def, one of my favorite rappers right now. He was talking about how he has poetic license, and it kind of caught my eye because he was talking about what rhymes with orange, and he said Florence, I believe it was Florence or something like that. He said Dave Chappelle was like, it doesn't rhyme. He was like, but you have poetic license where you can make it rhyme. So basically, that talks about on how artists can use their words and make it a stronger meaning. The second part of the song, the beat actually changes, and it's called Rigor Mortis, and basically it's straight bars. Hip hop moved back to its fullest. I feel like incorporating these two. It's actually the first track of the song. That's how strong I feel like how strong I feel about the song. It touches a lot. It's a wide variety of things to think about.
Mhm. Is there anything else you want to add? Like anything you want to shout out, any artists or anything?
Let's see, Tundra, let's see, Dramo. We gonna be collabing soon. I did a song with Rico Nasty. I'm kind of, it's a long story behind that. What happened with that? I let that one go. Dono Sway, he actually helped me influence. He influenced me to rap. I was already rapping, but he pushed it out. It's funny. We was in what was it, middle school. It started in middle school. We used to be at the lunch table. Everybody else would rap, but I would just do the beat on the table. He was like, "Dono, you should try it." And then ever since then, it was every day. Bring a notebook, and every day, as soon as we see each other, the teacher would get mad, we making too much noise, but we were just having fun with it. Who else can I say? My man Nah, Professor Nah. That's what he said. Who else? It's a lot of artists right now. I can't think of it right now, but they know if I support them, they know who they are.